Well, we are back for another medical segment talking about women's health at Park Hill, the Clinic for Women. Today I'm talking to Dr. Paige Partridge. Dr. Partridge, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So what we're going to talk about today is the Mona Lisa touch. Tell us about that.
Okay, so this is a laser technology that became available sometime in the spring of 2015. And we heard about it as a practice and were very intrigued about the potential that this had for women in our community. It is a laser, it's a CO2 laser that is specifically designed to treat feminine changes as women age.
Okay.
So as we get into our perimenopausal, menopausal years and we start to lose some of our estrogen, the tissue can start to lose some of its lubrication, some of its elasticity, and that can lead to a lot of discomfort, bladder irritation, and sometimes painful intercourse.
Okay.
So this technology was designed to treat just that. And so it is a very simple procedure. It's 3 different treatments that are typically performed 6 weeks apart.
Okay.
It is painless. There's no anesthesia required. We do it here in the office,
Oh, wow. Okay.
which is really nice.
Sure.
And with those 3 treatments, we see somewhere between a 70 and 90% improvement in these symptoms.
Wow. So you said there's 3 kind of series for this. What is that? Is there leave time for the woman? Is, you know, if I got the procedure done, am I good to go back to work the next day?
Yes, that's one of the great things about it. There is no downtime, and the only restriction afterwards is that we encourage women to wait 2 days before they have intercourse again. Otherwise, no restrictions at all.
Wow. Now, as a woman, how would I know if I even need this procedure?
Sure. I think a lot of times it's having that conversation with your doctor at your annual care visit. And, you know, if you are starting to struggle with some of these symptoms, dryness, irritation, pain, whether it be pain with intercourse and sometimes even starting to have some weakness with your bladder as you age, those would be the things to look out for. And I think in the past, a lot of women have sort of suffered in silence because that can be a difficult conversation to have. And in the past, the only option we had for women was hormone therapy. And you know, a lot of women aren't good candidates for that, whether or not they choose not to take hormones or they can't. Let's say that's a breast cancer patient or an ovarian cancer patient who can't take hormones. It's a great option for them if they can't.
What about benefits to
Yeah.
having this procedure done?
What I tell patients is typically with the first treatment in the series, within just a matter of weeks, they should start to notice an increase in lubrication, a decrease in burning or discomfort. With the first treatment, I give them a realistic expectation of about a 30 to 40% improvement. With the second treatment, we see about a 60 to 70%, and with the third one, we get these percentage numbers in the 80 to 90% range. So you definitely see a cumulative benefit with each treatment. The symptoms just get better and better as time goes.
Okay. Now, what about cost? Is
Yeah.
this something that insurance will cover?
Yeah, unfortunately, insurance does not cover this procedure.
Okay.
Because it is a laser treatment, oftentimes it will get lumped under an umbrella of a cosmetic procedure, which it's not. It's not cosmetic at all. So they don't cover it. But fortunately, we often will run specials on the cost of the procedure, whether it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. So we try several times throughout the year to run specials where we'll discount that procedure to make it affordable for as many people as possible.
Okay. Now, Dr. Partridge, what if Park Hill isn't my regular doctor's office? How does that work? How am I still able to keep my regular doctor, but then also come to Park Hill for the procedure?
Absolutely. We want people to maintain the relationships they have with the doctors they have chosen. But we also want to be able to provide this service to any women in the community, whether they're a Park Hill patient or not. And so we've had several patients that will come just for this procedure only, and then resume regular care with the gynecologist they've had out in the community.
Okay, good to know. Dr. Partridge, thank you so much for all this awesome information about the Mona Lisa touch. And if you guys would like to schedule an appointment at Park Hill, the Clinic for Women, we've got some information on our website, nwahomepage.com.